Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. In today's video we're just going to sit and play with some makeup. You guys can sit and do your makeup while I'm doing this tutorial or while you listen to me. It's just some products I haven't tried, products that maybe I just haven't reviewed, or maybe a bit of both. So yeah, let's just jump straight into the video. We're just going to be playing around with makeup. I'll just talk you through what I'm doing and we'll just see what look we come up with. First I'm just going to do my eyes with the P. Louise eye base number 2. So this is my eyelids prepped. We're going to jump in to this Patricia Bright Rich in Life palette. I bought this one, I think it was on sale a few months ago, and this is what it looks like inside. It's super stunning. And we're just going to create like a fun look. I don't know what look I'm going for, but obviously we're just playing around with some makeup, so hopefully it'll be okay. So I'm going to use the Chloe Morton brush here, and I'm going to go into the shade No Days Off, which is like this cool toned brown. And I'm just going to apply this right at the top of my eye. Anyways, what has everyone been up to? Leave me a comment. I've just been watching, well, I finished it now, The Real Housewives of Cheshire. We watched the new Real Housewives of Jersey. I loved it that much. We started doing Cheshire as well, so I've gotten through like 12 series of that. What lockdown does here. So I've been watching that. I need to start Bridgerton. I've heard it's very similar to Harlots. Harlots is a good watch if you guys haven't seen that. I've ordered quite a bit of Colourpop, which I'm quite excited for, but obviously they are an American brand, so I think it takes about 2.5 weeks to get here. And by the way, I'm just bringing that No Days Off shade just further into my crease. And then I'm going to take the shade Brown Sugar just there. I like how this has like a massive I like how this has a massive mirror as well. Maybe I should do it like this and see if it works better. So yeah, so I've ordered quite a few bits off Colourpop. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. Obviously I'll include everything that I bought in my January buys. And I think I'm going to start a Colourpop like series every week. I know Lizzie does that, just to get through, making sure she gets through all the palettes. So I'm just putting that shade Brown Sugar in the outer V and just running it through the crease as well. I don't know whether I want this to be a matte look yet or shimmer. By the way, I know this looks horrendous at the minute, but it will hopefully get better. Obviously it will cool down. Quite a pain, like holding it up. Yeah, so I'm just kind of blending this through the crease just so everything's looks symmetrical on both sides. Both my eyes are really different shapes, so I'm going to go into with the shade Irreplaceable, which is like this deep brown shade there. I'm going to see if I can just deepen up the outer V a tiny bit more. And I'm going to use this Chloe Morton MUA Pro brush, but like a small. It's quite small, and I'm just going to tap this.
And I'm going to take the first brush I was using, and I'm just going to use that to
I'm really enjoying this palette. I feel like it's a very travel friendly palette. It's got very good shades in. Not again like we're going anywhere, but we can hope. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into this shade. I'm going to go for a shimmer, and I'm going to jump into Diamonds for Breakfast, which is this one here. Let's just swatch it. Oh wow, that is super soft. I like the feel of that. That's what Diamonds for Breakfast looks like. Take the Morphe 167 brush. I think I'm going to have to take my finger with this shade. Yeah, that's applied a lot nicer. However, I'm going to go into that shade, this shade here, Darlings, just to go over the top of it, just because I feel like that's just a weird formula, to be honest. And then I'm going to take that shade Brown Sugar on the Chloe Morton brush and just kind of buff this out. I take the Chloe Morton small blending brush just so I can deepen it up. And again, I'm going to just pop that second shimmer shade, Darlings, just over the top. Just hopefully intensify it a little bit, and then go back in with the blending brush. Yeah, so I'm going to go off camera quickly, do my other eye so you're not watching that whole thing, and then we'll come back to do the rest of my face. So I am back. Obviously you can see I've done my other eye. We're going to apply some primer now. I'm just going to use the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas primer. So I've just applied that primer, and now I'm going to go into the NARS Soft Matte Foundation in the shade Gobi. I'm just going to apply this all over my face and hopefully be able to cover up all this redness. So that is the foundation applied. What I'm going to do is grab my concealer. I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in 3.5. So I'm just, oh, that is quite dark.
Yeah, that's very dark. I'm just going to apply some extra coverage here where I've upset my skin. And I'm just going to blend this out with the Beauty Blender. Yeah, I wish I didn't use the brush now, just because I feel like it's ruined my base makeup, but oh well.
And then I'm going to go into and then for my bronzer, I'm going to go into the Bronzer Whip by Primark. Looks like that inside. I'm going to take this on my NYX stippling brush. And just really buff this out into my skin. I love cream products just because I feel like it makes your skin look a lot more like natural. Obviously I still like wearing powder, but I love setting and doing my skin with cream products. I'm just going to bring this close. And then you guys will notice there's loads of just... I need to get a new NYX stippling brush because this one's just now molten. I'm going to go into this Revolution Pro Sculpting bronzer, and I'm going to take this on my Real Techniques brush just so I can give my face a bit more sculpting.
And I'm using the shade Balao, just so I can intensify it and also set that cream product in place.
And I'm going to just blend this out with the MAC big brush just so it's a bit more blended. So this is how it's looking so far, obviously with them two bronzers. We're going to jump in and use a blush. For my blush I'm going to use Rhubarb and Custard by Revolution, and I'm going to take the Real Techniques brush and just focus that towards the back of the cheeks.
I'm also going to take it over,
Here, just so it's a bit more like blended rather than just like loads of colour. Then I'm going to take this highlighter, and it is the Revolution one. I don't know what this is called because it's in their Precious Glamour collection, but this is what it looks like on the inside. If I know the name or find out the name, I'll link it down below. And I'm just going to take my normal highlighter brush, which is the Morphe one. And for anyone that wants to know, it's the Morphe 510 highlighter brush.
I've never actually used this before, so oh, it's very pale. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this, to be honest. Just, yeah, it's not one of my favourites. Just because.
Yeah, it's not my favourite with this look. I feel like it's like a silvery blue highlighter, and that's not what it looks like in the pan. Hold on, I'll swatch it. Yeah, see, it doesn't look like that on your hand either. It's not my favourite highlighter. We're going to go in, and I think I'm just going to use mascara today. I don't feel like putting lashes on, so I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mini mascara that I have. You know what I realised I haven't done? I haven't done underneath my eyes. So again, I'm just going to take the Patricia Bright palette, and I think I'm just going to use that shade Brown Sugar just underneath my eye. If I can open it up. Yeah, I'm just going to take that Brown Sugar on the little tiny brush here and just run this underneath my eye. So that is the Brown Sugar underneath my eye, completely forgot then. And then I'm just going to do my bottom lashes again with the same mascara. So for my lips, I'm going to take the Morphe lip liner in the shade Spiffy, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. And then I'm going to take the Morphe lipstick in the shade Babe, and I'm just going to go all over my lips with that. And then lastly, I'm going to take this Nightmare Before Christmas lip gloss in the shade Oogie Boogie. So it's like a brownie bronze. I'm just going to go over the top. So I am done. This is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was just playing around with some makeup that I really wanted to play around with and just have some fun just doing makeup really. Let me know if you would like me to do these more regular, like every month or something on my channel. I would really appreciate the feedback. And please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below obviously if you'd like to see more of these, and also subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Thank you.